What's a guan, my people? What's a guan? Just make people know some of the words. You know how we like to go live when other big people gone live too? Because then we get less people over here and more freedom. Yes. No, man. Mm-mm. Hola, Norma. What's up? Why I'm from man and me I try come live, and it's like, oh my god, I've just had such, I don't know, I've been out of it all day today. We've sorted out quite a few things business wise, but me they just busy. And Mr. Norman, I have to come. Cause me can't let you know down. Cause I know say some people are wait for year what me have to say. You see, how me I tell you about these people, these followers, guys. You see what me tell you about people, how them go about the place on social media and cause problem. Mm? Uno hear the live over so. Uno hear the live over so. Over the parts we can't travel to Canada. You clean up chicken for cook. Okay, that's good. Me eat my dinner already. I do not be cooking today. So I remember I told you guys that somebody did come in at my inbox and I give me the download upon lady with the alphabet. I tell me everything about lady with the alphabet. Tell me when me say tell me everything. Who remember in the group when me come and tell you know all one time me I go live on the wrong page to write it. Me have to fly off back fast. And I tell you no way. Me here. The things then will come at me. And I said no, me not gonna make a story out of this because let me tell you something. Lady with the alphabet is not the first person for there with a married man. Is not the first person for have picnic for a married man. I know the first person for take a next woman man and mash up a home. It's not the first. And the way me look on it, right? Me not think it is my role as a blogger to tear down another female that way. Who make certain either mistake or decision with them life where maybe when them get older them wouldn't make it. Right? So when the person come in my inbox and I tell me one whole bag of something, me say to myself, say, me did there with couple married man. See there? Me not go up on my platform and tear down the next female because they make them kind of decision there. Right? I think all that we can say at some point in our life, we take a next girl man. You understand me? Me know me can say it for more than one time. Right? It has happened. And then vice versa too. Girl take women and all these things. Right? So I did not want to come out and talk about that. I was not about to come out on my platform and talk about that. I only focused on Lady V's hypocrisy when it came to how she handled the situation with her daughter. And then I later discovered that she had in fact brought it to social media and spoken about everything. Therefore, I had nothing more to say about it. How you know what came into my inbox last night? T girl will be the next Kevin. Lord Jesus. Lord of mercy. Try not to then sint in there, delete that comment there. Mm-mm. Try not say them something there, my love. Mm-mm. Lord, God forbid. No, me afraid. When me see that kind of something, me afraid. Anyway, people, then you know say. You know say. Tea lady put out the whole of the woman business in the live this morning. You know say tea lady put out the whole of lady with the alphabet business. The whole, listen to me now, man. When me tell you say she not only put out what are going in terms of her past relationships and the fact that she was involved with as an extramarital affair. She ball out the name of the man. She talk about the man workplace and the business where him own. When me tell you say the same somebody me know say the same somebody will come to me, you know, me know, you know. The same somebody will come to me. Go to she. Now I'm gonna say this. Lady, you have a real vendetta. You know why you have a vendetta? Because one of the man them where she take was your man. And that was before she get involved with the married people them. One of the man them where she take was your man. And you so bitter about the fact say she take away your man that you're hell bent on going from platform to platform looking for people who don't like the woman, to tear down the woman and dash out the whole of the woman dirty linen. Me not in a them foolishness there. I don't think it is right. And that is why I did not come out with the things them that you told me and made a big deal of it on my platform. But when I hear the same thing them what you tell me, plus tax, cause you tell T-Lady more than you tell me. But the same thing them what you tell me, reach over the platform them, you know, so you have an agenda. You have an agenda. You understand me? I have a child for one and I have no regrets. Same thing. Some women hate other women for nothing but will forgive a man for everything. See, let me see, so you see what you're talking about. I don't understand how it is that this woman is so hell-bent on going from platform to platform to run up in people inbox and tell people all manner of things about Lady V Pass. Now I want you to understand, and don't think say this is because me and Lady V are friend. Me and Lady V are not a friend. And I have never spoken to Lady V personally. And as I said, Lady V not really my cup of tea. I know somebody may would have picked up the phone and talk to. Alright? That's not the point. I'm talking about it, looking at it purely from the perspective of another female to another female. Women, we have made mistakes with our relationship choices. Does that mean that you cannot grow from it? Does that mean that you cannot become a better person despite the fact that you made these choices? How many of us turn yamed to ras for man? How many of us not only turn yamed, turn dashin and cocoa? A man take with idiot. Now let me tell you this. Lady V, if what is alleged is true, may have been with a married man. But can you see that she has acquired something out of it? And every woman out there dash out the good and get back sitting feet. You hear what me I say? Some woman just walk away with belly and nothing else to talk about. You know, they say Lady V can live comfortably, be it that she working or she not working. And she not strike me like she work intensely. Whatever little work she do. Whatever little work she do, right? I am sure it is not so strenuous 9 to 5. Right? And the man, I make sure so she alright. I make sure him youth alright. Make sure so she living in a nice and comfortable house. How much woman can have extramarital affairs and walk away with that? I'm not saying that having an extramarital affair is a moral thing to do. Don't get me wrong. But is it the role of another woman to dash out those kind of things? Listen to me, bearing in mind that there are children who are offspring of such relationship. Breaking news, mix up Adasa live. I beg Auntie Donna to tell her admins to leave her channel alone. Sure, I'm in a business with that. Mix up Adasa, go and make up her nice. If Auntie Donna admin then strike her ass up. That's how it go. Right? Because obviously she wouldn't get strike if she never touched the woman content. As I tell you, say some people content me not touch, me not go near. Right? because you have to understand yourself as a blogger. Anyway, as I am saying, the woman not only talk about the fact that she was with a married man, she also spoke about the actual law firm. She named it. People, me Google it, me find it. Me not only find it, me find the address. Me not only find the address, me find the exact street it depend. Me find the picture, the sign pan the door. Me find the man picture. Me find the man pan LinkedIn. Me find the man, listen, you see how social media is flipping dangerous. And this woman that went and did that, I wonder if you feel good in yourself. Because it's like, say, the way she wounded, about Lady V, this woman would have do anything to make sure say the information land in the hands of a blogger that will tear her apart. And she see the opportunity in that she see say T Lady and her at war, and use the opportunity for fly up in a T Lady inbox and tell her all of the things them. Half of the things them what she tell me ain't tell her no. You understand me? First, it was about going at the daughter to tear down Lady V, and me never buy it out. And in the process of telling me things about the daughter to get at Lady V, she tell me some things about Lady V as well. The same things them way she go tell T Lady. Now you tell me, what is the benefit of that? Then she got dig up about how the woman open up 3 business and the 3 of them locked down and all kind of something. And it was during the pandemic period. How many people lose business over the pandemic period? What heap of people business locked down over pandemic? Interestingly, same time she go live is the same time Lady V go live and I show her new shop front. Right? And I show her new business layout. So I don't know if that was in retaliation to what T Lady was saying to show her that she is still doing her thing, or if that was coincidental. But either way you take it, it is a fact that the woman had her businesses and they did not survive. I know that. But she is restarting her business. She restart her business. So at the end of the day, it's not a failure if she's still trying. No, it's a different cup of tea when they say, well, hold on a minute. So because you used to come on social media and say you don't want no money from away, but now you have goods. So that means that you're going to want money from away. Yes, there has to be an agenda for being a social media personality, If your platform isn't monetized, you certainly have got to use your platform for something. Because you can't spend so much time on the internet, sit on your bumsy, a chat people business, or a throw shade, or a counsel, and get absolutely sod all out of it. Oh, that makes sense. It don't make no sense. So maybe the woman long-term plan is to come out because she always fashionably dressed. She always put herself together nice. Maybe her long-term plan is to come out and say, hey, ladies, hey, girls, you want to buy a handbag? Blah, blah, blah. Just like, oh, what the next girl name used to do it, come out with all of our fashion and thing and show everybody what she have. Right? So at the end of the day, nothing is wrong with that. But once again, you know what my ultimate problem is with Lady V? She never straight yet. Never blouse and skirt straight yet. Never. She always go around bend. She always throw shade and dash can, and she can't ever come out straight and direct. So she stay. Right? So rather than come out and say, I'm gonna do this, so I gotta sneak it in. And that's why people always are gonna look on Lady V and tell her she's a hypocrite. That is why they're gonna do it. Because she never is straight up with exactly what she's about. You understand me? But may I tell you people, social media dangerous something make T-girl go. Because she didn't mind the married man. Ah! And you want to hear her admire the man, You want to hear her admire the man and I talk about why. He's a nice man. He looks like he's from a quality background and that he was just enjoying Lady V on the side. Oh, you can tell he's from a decent family. And I saw him just a loss and a loss and a look pa Lady V man. Lady V man nah look pa you. She had a go on and a go on and a go on, right? You could never. Tea lady could never. You understand me? Quality man the woman breed for. So be it that he married or he not married, at least she choose one quality man to do her things with. You understand me? She use her head. She use her head. And me not think tea lady no. Tea lady even have a man. Tea lady don't have no man. No man tea lady not have. You know see tea lady with nobody. Tea lady a dope body fi. I don't know who she a try catfish. But it now work. It now work. You know see her with not a soul. Or maybe she deliberately a keep him off the internet because she know say the amount of trolling where she get, that person there go get it too. That person there go get it too. You understand me? Listen to me, now, man. That woman that sent that thing to T lady, she is doing the rounds. You hear what me I say? She a do the rounds. She a go all over the place. Anywhere she thinks she finds somebody that don't like Lady V, she a dash out the information them to whoever it is that will listen. And such a person has a devious, underhand agenda. It's not about just telling the truth. It's about satisfying herself. She not a man, period. No, sir, she not a man. It is about satisfying her own vengeance against Lady V because Lady V take her man. And that one wasn't married, but she take her man. And because she take her man, the woman have an agenda against Lady V. The woman know all her business, but she's not living in Antigua anymore. You understand me? She's no longer living in Antigua. Me know where she live, but she not living in Antigua anymore. Right? Now, at the end of the day, this woman has gone as far as to go to Tea Lady. She not have no abiding city, no loyalty other than for come and tear down Lady V online. Lady V need to know that she have enemy. Real enemy out there. We're not even as harmful as Tea Lady. More, well, no, I would say not even as harmless as Tea Lady. Harmful enemy. We're out there. I look for tell people the things them and give them evidence for back it. You hear what I'm saying to you? She need to know that she have real enemies out there. Women whom she has hurt in the past based on her previous relationships. That is all I'm going to say. I'm never going to say who the woman is. I am not going to call out her name. You understand me? One other person may tell her who. One other somebody. But other than that, me now come on my platform and say who this woman is. But I am warning that woman to stop it. Because at the end of the day, there is not one female that can say that they have always made the best decisions with their relationships. The whole we wish we did do away with some of them. We wish we didn't go there with some of them. And lucky if we end up land pan one where we enjoy 100% and we can say, yes, this decision was a good one. Right? Fear dash out that for the woman pass. And then you see, these are the kind of things, you know. The child go grow up now and go on internet and go see all them kind of something there. You understand me? People don't really care, do they? They just come for you anyhow, come for your people anyhow. All of this because Lady V won't stop through her damn can. And I tell people that at the end of the day, when you throw con and you throw a word and you throw shade and it hits the person it's supposed to hit, do not be surprised when they come back and they retaliate and they come up guns blazing. Because you deliberately did it for a response. Why in God's name would you go on and do a whole life in your orange frack Lady V For they talk about who do body and who look good and who no look good. Why would you do that? Especially considering the fact, say, you are no different when it comes to tearing down women and their appearance. Remember, you did it to Gracie and you did it to landlord. Don't forget that. So don't think that you are exclusive to the women who body shame. You may not do it as often. You may not do it against popular personalities. But you are no different, because I have heard things come out of your mouth that equates to body shaming. You understand me? But you say those things in wrath, in anger. And because you're saying it in wrath and anger, you're thinking it might be justified. Let us look very, very openly and objectively on how Chocolate and Vanilla represented Tea Lady in them skits. Them always stuff up them bottom. Yes? The cupcake convict. Stuff up the bottom. I walk like, and I talk about, oh, my bottom hurt me. Oh, the doctor did blah, blah, blah. And I walk like she can barely manage. Nobody shaming same way. Maybe done in comedy, maybe done in jest, and it may be targeted at somebody who's one of the most hated women on social media. But it's still the same thing. All the time when you talk about, when you spoke about landlord, the amount of things that you said, it's all over the internet. You are so body shamed, right? So I think that every woman, when they're cussing and they're tracing or they're telling people about their parts, them get mucky. The first thing them attack is your person. Them start going in your mouth, tell you how your tongue white, your teeth dirty. Then them start go from head to toe. As a tracing and cussing go. So let's not get too caught up with this Western world's philosophy of body shaming, as though we were brought up in a society that has taught us to value female bodies when it comes to bacchanal. When we are cuss, when we are fight, we go for the body. A regular sitting. We start talk about your parts because it's about shaming and embarrassing. It's about insulting you. You understand me? So at the end of the day, this is our culture. It is important that we learn to unlearn the things that we don't happy with, yes, but it's our culture. So not come back, oh, body shame. You think on a white? You think on a white? When you not grow up in a Western world, if you turn around and talk about no, oh, body shaming is not acceptable and blah, blah, blah. When you starting to get wise to the thing, right? When you start get global and get wise to the thing. But this was how cussing was always done. Right? So to do a live like that, you know, say, once you do that live there, Tea Lady are going to come out. Tea Lady are going to come out. Because Tea Lady are the one who do the most body recently. And then, aren't your words also thrown towards Glitz and Glam? How Glitz and Glam reacting to it? I don't know. Because even though you might be throwing your stones towards Tea Lady, don't be surprised if Glitz and Glam have it in the back of her head and a pre your perspectives and your thoughts, even though it's not directed at her. And at some point, you just might cross the line and Glitz and Glam descend by you. Yeah. Because that's such a stay that me see with Glitz and Glam. That anybody will cross the line, she go just descend by you. And tell you how it is. Streetwise. You understand me? So I don't understand why it is that Lady V does these things. Look at the job where your baby father have. Because I know your husband. And that is a fact. Look at his job. Look at his business. Look at the image. that he has to maintain, right? And then look at the things that you have done online. That part of T Lady's speech was not wrong, as much as me can't tell him. That part of her speech was not incorrect at all. A serious, serious something that. And you see the kind of somebody that she is, do not be surprised, Lady V, if one whole bag of phone call and email and all kind of things start reach the man workplace. Don't be surprised. Because trust me, if you interfere with this woman again, if you throw a stone over there again, that is going to be the next step. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be the next step. This throw stone thing is not good. Talk directly where you talk. Right? And so. But when you fling stone and the person say, "A me? Or no me? A me? Or no me?" You know what happened in there, so? I can tell you what happened. You start to basically make the person mind work overtime. And as them mind work overtime, them emotions are turn up in a turmoil. And them get more and more angry because yeah, this them you never not call them name. You never not rate them enough to call them name. You understand? So when them come out, them are gonna come out very, very angry. Because it's like say yeah, this them on the sly. Right? But I'm telling you now that the character that that person is, that T Lady is, the character that she is, and the fact that you have somebody, a partner, that is of such high standing in Antiguan society, slow your roll and divert your activities away from this woman, no, please. We don't want to see the bangarang because it's going to be a bangarang. And as much as me not really into you and the way you present your stuff, because me just think it too highfalutin more time, I still don't want to see another female blogger or influencer getting dragged through the mud and their whole family getting turned up. Because this is going to cross over into personal territory, and we see what happened with Kevin Solomon. This is going to cross over into personal territory. And we do not want the danger that comes with that. Right? We don't want it. Stop throw word pan people. Stop say things where I gonna make people respond and get angry and say, "Oh, me attack, me attack." Me attack to you directly, Lady V. Right? Because T Lady, your head no good. So me no say if Lady V carry on, you are gonna do your interfering messy shit. Because you're known for that. Yeah. Right? I want to come size up to the people them in the people them workplace. And go on like say because you speaky spooky and your grammar is good, you can send emails and letters and phone calls to the man. You understand me? And you know, oh, we in the Caribbean now we foreign minded. We hear one little accent and we start listen. Listen, man. Una fi take on a life serious, you know. Take on a life serious. And mind the thing them wanna go on with and the war them wanna fight. Right? Look how much current affairs things are going on the internet for talk about. One worry about things, you know. And if you're lost, run go over to TikTok now go talk to funny things. You understand me? And stop with all of this personal attack because that's what it is. Lady V is doing a personal attack, but she's doing it using verbiage. She's using vocabulary to disguise her attacks. And that in itself is not going to fly, especially with somebody who have a handle on language and can pick up the shade. So T Lady I gonna know a she. And if it lick she, you just know so the pebbles them are gonna lick other people and you're gonna be building some enemies quietly. And that's you gotta do, you know. Every time you say something for throw shade, somebody else I got underneath the umbrella. We're not supposed to underneath there. That is what's gonna happen. And then you're gonna say something else another time now, and then more people start rise up and done you. And then you will say, let us all try to be a part of the positive side of social media. Let us all be a part of the positivity. The whole of we are part of the negativity. Yeah. But the negativity does not have to get so drastic. It does not have to get so dynamic to the point where it's crossing over into personal boundaries and people are pulling up your loved ones' files and pointing out the names of their businesses and identifying their whole personal file. It not have to get like that. And then the whole point of social media is lost because it's no longer a cyber thing. It becomes reality, not virtual anymore, actual reality. You understand me? Allow the woman and her madness over there, so allow her for rant and rave and cuss who she want to cuss and say whatever the hell she wants to say. This has always been how Tea Lady has existed. She always come out occasionally and trouble people. And then delete live them. But don't make it your mantle to go picking it up. And saying stuff that you know is going to be inflammatory. I don't see the point of that. What that I go do? You understand me? She's playing with fire. Why she go and pull out all the man fat? Let me tell you something. Lovelace. The whole file. You hear what me I say? The whole file. And when I went and did the research, because you know me, I am like that. You throw up something, I'm going to verify whether or not what you're saying is bullshit or not, okay? So I'm going to take the information that you throw out there, and I'm going to do my PI work. And the moment I got on it, I had, let me tell you, I have all of the man's details. And when I tell you that I have all of the man's details, I mean in terms of his business details, his addresses, okay? Because it's not just one. I also have his current location, and it's not Antigua. You hear what I'm saying to you? So, people have to take it easy and be careful, right? Be careful when you are sending out those subliminal messages and they are negative. You're sending out daggers, right? Be careful about what comes back at you, because them thing they are not a normal thing. Because you have real enemies who are going out of their way to find a voice and an avenue to feed off of whatever agendas they have that are totally separate to these other people on their platforms, you know. Because me know for a fact that the reason why she go over to Tea Lady and give her the information is because Lady V actually took her previous partner. That is how I know. That's why she did it. That's why she go over Tea Lady platform and tell her the whole of the woman business. So while Tea Lady there go on with herself and feed fear agenda, you know. This woman had her own vendetta that she is using Tea Lady to carry out. And because Tea Lady is so caught up in her vengeance, Tea Lady don't realize the people them a manipulate her. Them come to me with it. I was not about to do that bullshit. I was not about to do that bullshit. I don't care if I don't like you or not. I was not about to put that file out. And that was such a low blow. So I genuinely hope that she just carries on celebrating her new storefront and, you know, showing us the progress of her business. Sell your wig, sell your bag, talk about your fashion or your jewelry, your whatever. And I guess that, because I looked at the layout, that it looked really nice, but it looked like she had a section that probably she was going to do her counseling in, and then she have another section that looked like it was going to be a cyber cafe. That's how it looked to me. You know, like a little internet cafe. And that looked really nice, right? Just do your thing. And please, for the love of God, do not look in the direction of this Mad Hatter. Because that's how I'm going to call her now, Mad Hatter. She's definitely the Mad Hatter. She laughs and she enjoys when she does this kind of evil shit. You understand? And yet there she was talking about people that take picture when she drink her coffee. Right? And how people are stalking her. What do you think this is? This is cyber stalking. A cyber stalking, You understand me? No, sir. Listen here, people. Be safe out there, okay? Be safe out there in these streets, right? At the end of the day, we know so them have them enmity or so. And so be it. They don't have to like each other, but they have to stop fueling the fire where this woman is concerned. Blank her just like how 99 blank her most times. Because we all know that is not all the time 99 blank her. Sometimes 99 through a word too. When she said, when you see mad people in a phone, the lady always feels that that's related to her. Do you understand? But blank as much as possible and walk away from that because it is crossing over into your personal boundaries and that's dangerous. That's very, very dangerous. You understand me? Anyway, 12 of on the panel like me not like I whole heap of people come over and I listen and nobody now like the live. Me not happy about that. Come on, man, come on. At least click the like button for goodness sake. At least click the like button. Give me little ratings, no man. Lord, it hard. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Blessed episodes. Bye bye.